What is up, fuck? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon here today, bring on back another video. Let's get it. I haven't had that camera in my hand in a couple weeks, so this feels really weird, but excited to get back into it. Just got back from H2O over yesterday with Derek, Jordan, Ben, and Jake, but sadly, we didn't film anything throughout the whole weekend like we should have. They all went back to the hotel. I had my camera in the truck, but I forgot to grab it out of the truck like I should have, because I saw some pretty crazy stuff and was like, damn, that would have been a great ass video. But oh well, we'll have to improvise and do some other stuff. But I know a lot of you have requested this kind of video before, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on my exhaust setup and what I have, what I've done, show you all some driving clips, some sounds, and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go see if I can borrow Dad's head strap for the GoPro, so I don't have to hold the camera and try to drive, so I can actually focus on driving and let her rip. So as y'all can see, we come in here setup wise. You obviously know that I have Corsa, but if the camera can look in there, we have the Corsa long tube headers. They're catless, and then that comes all the way back through. Got the double X pipe right here, which I might end up buying the H pipe. I kind of really like how that looks. We got a spider, and then back here we have the Corsa Extreme quads. So the catless headers plus the X pipe plus the Extreme, the quads as the extremes. It's stupid loud when you're driving. I'm on my third or fourth tune from Palm Beach Dyno, so the startup isn't as loud as it used to be, but once I set that back to how it was and I put back on the first tune before data logging it, it'll be retarded loud. Got birds out here screaming. I also found out what the problem was with my AC system. Right there, you'll see that's the end of the compressor. There's supposed to be a clutch right there. The clutch fell off of the, it like disintegrated and fell off of the AC compressor, and we found it laying on the belly pan down there, shredded to pieces with a bunch of metal shavings around it. How that fell off, I have no idea, but it must have fallen off at Mustang Week while we were riding around, because like I said, I was down there at Mustang Week and the temperature of the AC went from blowing super cold to just dead, like it went like room temperature. It was bad. I was sweating for days and days down there. The ride home was, it was like 50 something degrees on the way home luckily, so I was able to have a nice solid drive home. But let me show you this right here. Right here, this is the AC piece right here. That is what fell off of the front of the motor. That's what that sits in, and you can see that it like disintegrated itself and fell off. How I did not hear it fall off, I'll never know, but I do have a new piece inside to let it rip. I also believe I have my misfire situation figured out. Back here when I put the lockouts on, I took all of that off. But now that I'm ready to, I put these pumps back on, I was missing one of the harnesses. So I ordered the harnesses from VMP, and they got here, so I just need to have time to take the manifold off, put those in, and then let it rip. And I swear, if that's not the problem, then something big's going on and I can't figure it out, because car drives perfect. It literally drives perfect over 2,000 RPMs, but it has a little misfire, well, a big misfire under 2,000, and I just can't figure it out. It's like a vacuum leak, but we've checked everywhere and there's no leaks. So it's either something with back there, or there might be a crack in the manifold, but it's a brand new manifold. It's never been installed on a car before mine, so that's scratching the head, because I don't know what that is, but we'll try to figure it out. Here's the new AC piece, and here's the stuff from VMP. Here's the new harnesses, plus we got a nice VMP performance sticker, match my Coke can, but hopefully this will fix all of our problems. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. We got the GoPro head strap, so we can go get some in-car videos, along with hopefully get some flybys with the G7X. We'll see. We out here about to look big dumb, just like Derek and everybody when they do this. I've never tried a head strap before, so we'll see how this works out. I look like a freaking idiot right now, but whatever. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and hop on in here and get a cold start video. Not insanely loud, and this is actually the first time that I've started it in like 2 or 3 days, but definitely gets the job done. You can see the cluster as I swap it through the modes real quick and then run it in track mode. Then we're gonna hold this button right here and you'll see my favorite message pop up. Hit OK and we're ready to go. I'll tell you what, it's hot as hell in here without this AC. If I turn it on right now, it's just gonna be blistering hot and not worth anything. But we're gonna go ahead and start driving over to a spot that I can rev it and show y'all some sound clips. Hope I don't get hit pulling out of my driveway. Good. Someone lost the kitty cat. So loud. Alright, now that since I don't have the camera in my hand for once, I can actually drive down this road. So we're here at this little spot. Got idle. This is what it sounds like when it's just normal idling. I got a leaf in my Euro. And then this is the spot that me and Derek came to film Mustang Madness for his channel. These are my burnout marks, all of them. These are from Shadow. These are from a pickup truck that I used. This is from my car. A bunch of these are from the Shadow or this car right here. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and put the G7X behind the car, do some revs, and I'll throw at the bottom of the screen what RPM it is. And then I'll try to get some more driving ones. I'm not gonna be able to get some driving ones on the outside because it's just me. So I have nobody to hold the camera as I do a flyby. And I'm not gonna leave it on the side of the road and have some dumbass come take it. All right, let's get her done. We'll go to 2,000 RPMs. Never mind, that was 3. Four. 5. 7, and then so yeah, she's pretty damn loud right now, but I love it, but I also hate it. It's a little bit excessive when you're out on the streets racing around and everybody can hear you from miles away. I've never heard my car rev from the outside, so I don't know how loud that's gonna be on that camera. Hopefully I didn't blow it over or knock the speakers over. So yeah, there's that. Car is incredibly loud. You literally can't do nothing without people knowing exactly where you are. But I guess now I'll try to hit the streets and do some driving videos for y'all. We'll head up this direction. Nice little drive. Shifts. Gears. Second. Third. Fourth. Second. Time for a full send. For all of you that say I can't drive, there you go. We home now. I'm about to crush that Chipotle right there. I'm gonna blow out this MT82 one day. I know it. But all right, I'll see y'all back on the camera. All right, just got back to the house. That's gonna conclude this video. So you got to see me do a full send, got to hear me rev it some, got to hear some driving clips. Let me know what y'all think. That's the Corsa catless long tube headers, 1 7/8 inch through the double helix X pipe all the way back to the quad extremes. Let me know how it sounds. I know it sounds retarded crazy, but I love it. Sometimes I hate it. But we'll see you on the next video. You should drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Have a good night.